What is up, my people? Right, got Ethereum here. Has the altcoin season ended before it's even started? Let's have a look. So, Ethereum, as we know, Ethereum practically runs the altcoin. So, if Ethereum's doing badly, most altcoins are doing badly. So, if we bring up, we have this monthly range here, which we've been in now for, well, it's quite a while now, isn't it? Almost a year. Coming up almost a year in this range. And it's just hit one of my higher time frame targets. So see how we come down here and we've got no wick on this weekly candle. I wanted this to come up and get tapped. Also lining up nicely with a key level we had up here, a nice daily level, and running these range highs. So maybe a lot of people are looking for something like this, a small swing failure and back into the range. But instead we got this like deviation going on. So we spend a few days above this high, trapping traders before moving down into the range, which slightly more bearish sign in my opinion. But nonetheless, if we throw on some key levels, the levels that I'm looking to now, we got this daily coming in around 1793, so just under 1800. Bring on a fixed range as a, so this is a pull from this recent low to this recent high. And we got the point of control coming on with this daily level here. Now this level hasn't been hit yet, so I'm personally looking for that to get hit. And then the larger pull would be this value here. So this is the whole range. Point of control lining up nicely with this weekly, which was initially my first target when we come up here, but I'm starting to like this daily a little bit more. The scenario I'd like to see play out for this level to hold, see how we've got this value area high here. I'll mark it a bit better here. We're sort of just bouncing off that now. Now what I'd like to see is something like this for us to get this move down, preferably today, hit this daily and reclaim this value area high, and then we can start looking at higher levels and push back up. If we move down, maybe tap this daily, get a weak reaction, sort of stay trapped within this value area, I'm looking back down to this weekly around 15.1563. But yeah, that's my analysis for Ethereum. And then levels to the upside after this daily level, there's not a lot. See how we get this fast move down here. But most likely, if we do get back above this daily, we're going to get a fast move back up. So there's not much resistance to the upside. So that was my significant level this daily, and it's tapped. So far we've seen a 15%, almost 16% move down. So yeah, for Ethereum, that's about it. So hitting this daily, reclaiming this value area high, we can start looking for higher prices. If not, we get trapped within this value area. I'm looking down to this weekly, and we're looking more bearish. And for me, alt season after that getting reclaimed, we're going to be waiting a little longer before we see alts start running. And it is heavily dependent on Bitcoin as well. So if I go over to the Bitcoin chart, so this is zoomed in a bit, we're on the hourly. We've put in this daily range here. So we've came down, put in a low, put in a high, come and take the high, move back down, take the low, moving back up. Now, the levels on Bitcoin for me I could see the lows if if we want to start seeing higher prices, you don't want us to lose this level here. We had this daily. You don't want to see this being lost. I could see the low already being in if it is how we've come and we've hit this daily, bounced, took the highs, and then took the lows again. You don't really want to see this still losing momentum. Still made this lower high, maybe a lower high. If we start doing something like this, then we need to start looking further down, and that means looking further down on Ethereum as well. My levels to the downside are, first level, we've got obviously this monthly range that has been put in, given the highs around 25,000. But for me, it's a bit too obvious. A lot of people are looking for 25k for their long positions. So if we do get the move down, I'll be looking for something more like this. Maybe we chop through the level, come back up, trap some traders, and then we look for this monthly level around 23 before potentially moving back up. That's about it, really. Other than that, yeah, I just feel like that 25k area is a crowded trade. Looks a bit too obvious how we've just got sort of resistance, 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 and then flip it to support. For me, it's too obvious. But you never know. It's support until it's not. So yeah. But other than that, we've already taken like the liquidity of these lows and things like that. I don't want to see it. Don't want us really showing any weakness here. If we start losing this level, I just see us moving down. Maybe a larger swing failure, but I don't really see it. Other than that, our next level, our levels to the upside is, for me, next significant level is around this weekly with 11% move up. So there's definitely room to start moving here. Past that, obviously, you're just starting to look at taking these sort of highs again around here. The liquidity resting. And then above that, it looks like a bit like Ethereum, where we get this fast move down. So if we don't sort of swing failure pattern this high and start moving back down, and we get acceptance, we could start moving up fast. Because how we got that move down, but that's a little bit of a ways away at the minute. At the minute, we're here. I'm personally waiting for this sign of strength, waiting for Ethereum to potentially push down into this daily, and then we'll reevaluate. For now, if Ethereum pushes down, gets the bounce, holds the value area high, I'm taking the trade. I'll be looking for higher. And sort of the same thing with Bitcoin. If you start moving down to the lows of the range while ETH's hitting this, I'm going to look for the long on Bitcoin and targeting back up towards this 30k region. Other than that, that's me. That's my Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis. Is altcoin season ended before it's begun? We're going to find out pretty soon. For me, it's up to this daily level. If this holds, alt season could carry on. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.